wonders shall never end. Guys, was that not Yo? Was it not the same Yo we are seeing today that said all those things? Hey, what really happened? Where did May actually miss it? I want to get it right. Where did she miss it? It is well. Anyway, before I dive into this particular update, guys, welcome back to my channel. Once again, if today is your first time of joining me, you're super welcome to Blessing Media. And please, if you have not already subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and click at the subscription button, like my videos, share my videos, and also don't forget to give it a thumb up. Now let's dive into this particular one, guys. I was just trying to scroll and see what is happening in the social media era, and guys, and I jumped this particular one. I was like, wow. Hey, in fact, I've been hearing that. I said, guys, a lot of people have been saying yes, she was there for him. When he has nothing. This is the two people that love themselves. They got married at a very tender age, and the May did all this for Yo. Yo was having nothing when May married Yo. In fact, that news have been circulating via social media. In fact, when I have not even seen this particular clip, yes, and I was like, wow, if this lady should be there for this man, so what is the problem? What happened for him to go to this particular extent? When they say extent, you know, flaunting on social media 247, you know, trying to, like, I don't know whether he's trying to pepper this woman or what. I don't just know, you understand, but it just looks like that. So now coming to see this particular clip here, and I try to ask myself a question. I'm like, what really went wrong? What was the problem? Was it not they say, okay, fine and good, those things people have been saying, I normally take it, okay, it might be rumor, it might not be reality, but now we are hearing it from the horse's mouth. Yes, this was an interview that was carried out years back, when he himself used his own mouth to say yes, he's married for the past 9 years, which a lot of people doesn't know that he's married. And because yes, we know that Yo is such a handsome guy, which every woman would like to, like, you know, have for sure. He's a handsome man, have a very bold voice, you know, that's it. In fact, his movie, I so much love watching his movie before now. Yes, I so much love watching his movie before now, before this whole thing started coming up and people were like, no. Yes, he said it that a lot of people normally come close to him, but because of the love he has for the wife, because of the sacrifice this woman made for him, because the woman stood there for him when he has nothing, when there was nothing, and she decided to accept him the way he is, the way he was, and did not, like, you know, like, okay, no, because it's like this. No. She decided to carry the burden. She decided to support him. She decided to stand there by his side, no matter come rain, come sun. That is what we call marriage. That is what we call love, pure love. And he said all these things, and all of a sudden, the whole story changed again. Yes, we have not heard him say that, okay, yes, aside from the last clip about 2 months ago when they celebrated, talk about their late son, which he decided to come out and drop 1 or 2 things, guys. I am not looking for backward. I was like, guys, this particular interview that Yo carried out, does May actually deserve what she's seeing today? That is the question. Did she actually deserve what she's experiencing today, or what she's seeing today? Did she really deserve that? It's a question I just threw here. To me, I don't think she deserved that. If not for anything, you remember that olden days, my people used to say that, Oche Huroshia, Ohorandi Emeria. The one, if you forget the past, it's a new one really happens to you. You will forget good thing when you say somebody do for you. New one, when you are expecting new one to come, say that new one will not come. That is what to say, Oche Huroshia, Ohorandi Emeria. Oche Huroshia, Ohorandi Emeria. That is what it means. So why would May decide, you decide to, like, you know, after saying all those, he said, that is why I always talk about documentary. Say documentary, but you see some people when they are doing some certain things on social media, they'll just be doing it. Forget them. There are some things when you do it, in the next 10 years to come, in the next 20 years to come, it will surely surface. One thing or the other will come out. As far as you're a celebrity, one thing or the other will come out, and that cassette will play again. It will play again, and evidence will be there. They will not observe or know whether that thing you are doing or you're saying is the reality, or if it's not a reality. The same time, I always say most of these things always, there's a disadvantage of it, because if you have children that tomorrow they will grow up and come out to see those things, and they will be saying, this is my parents, or this is my mother, or this is my father. So the way they will feel at that point in time is also another thing entirely. So anyway, that is another topic for another day. But what I'm trying to explain here is that where did May miss it that made you to forget all those promises he made? All those promises he made to me. Let's look at this particular clip before I continue. The children and beautiful wife, and you did not remember those promises. What did me actually did? What was that thing that she did that makes you to, treat her this way? That is a question. I know that every man have the right to marry how many wives they wish to marry. Yes, it's a choice, but not every woman that chooses or accepts to be in a polygamy. That is just it. Man can choose to have as many wives you can have, but not every woman chooses to accept polygamy. That is just it. Individual differences. You may decide to get into another marriage, but men who chooses not to be in a polygamy home, she have her rights. She have her rights for choosing what she actually wants to have. As far as she's legally married to you, and you choose it that you want to go in for another one, and she said no, I am not ready to accept that, so she have her rights. So my question again is that what did she do to deserve all this? That you did not remember the olden days, the past days, those years when there was nothing, and now that joy, peace, and everything is supposed to be around your home, and something else have come in to divide that love. Something else have come in to make sure that that particular love is not there again. That is the question I just want to find out. In fact, in this life, make every moment they take carefully. Prayer point. Your prayer point for life, now God, I beg, preserve my husband for me. Let's take a look at this particular clip again before I continue. So guys, that was just what happened. You have seen what I mean. You have seen what he said there. Now, people have actually reacted on this. Some people are saying that you actually look so handsome during that time. His voice, everything about him, he's looking good, he's looking that. Then I can say this is about how many years ago. But people, their response is that this is when he is young, not now. They say there's a difference between him then and now. So I don't know if any of you actually observed that. Okay, let's take a look at how people react to this, because let me read some reactions before I now finalize this particular gist, guys. Let's see.
To forget where I'm coming from. I try not to forget that there was a point when all this was not there, and there was someone who believed in me, who actually felt that, dude, you're gonna make it.
So guys, that was just what happened. You have seen what I mean. You have seen what he said there. Now, people have actually reacted on this. Some people are saying that you actually look so handsome during that time. His voice, everything about him, he's looking good, he's looking that. Then I can say this is about how many years ago. But people, their response is that this is when he is young, not now. They say there's a difference between him then and now. So I don't know if any of you actually observed that. Okay, let's take a look at how people react to this, because let me read some reactions before I now finalize this particular gist. Alright, reacting from Tony said, see how nice he looks, the difference is clear. Stephanie Anthony said, people change and it's scary because you'll never know when. Then why the next one comes from Ami Chisom says, see how sensible he speaks, but now he speaks like someone that is, may God heal you, cause you need to go back to your family so that your glory can be restored. Julia say a few moments later. Then why we have the next one coming from Alex A, he said this is when everything was different, even the accent. Then Timeless David said this video needs to trend very well at least 4 weeks. Kai. Then we have the next one coming from Chide. Say men are like that. If you should count on all promises our ex made to us, we wouldn't have been ex. We would have been ex by now. Why this one say this man was actually because. Then Monica Love say at you listen to yourself speaking. Why do you cheat on your beloved wife? Cici Nina says someone said a few moments later. Yes, so someone said a few moments later. Then we also have the next one coming from King Ayibo. Let's say Kai, what can't happen? Something is not right. I am Princess say and I think the last person from this particular reaction comes from Temple Organic would say some man sha it will God will console her. There's still not say woman never stop working on yourself and never place your happiness on anyone. Alright, this is how people reacted to this. And finally I will say, if you know you are a woman and God blesses you with a husband, or you are about to get married to a man, please, your prayer request, your prayer point more, God, preserve my husband for me. God, hold my husband. In fact, your prayer point every day, God should not allow your husband to use his eyes to see what he's not supposed to see. Use his ear to hear what he's not supposed to hear. Or even use his nose to perceive what he's not supposed to perceive. If you pray this prayer point, pray and well, because the kind of way they happen now, you go think say you don't marry who your husband, no say no be so. It gets another levels. The other levels is what I don't know, but one thing I know is that with God all things are very, very possible. So guys, that's exactly what it is, and I said to bring this update to you guys. So what do you have to say? Just let me see your reaction and your comment in the comment section. Tell you what it is. So before I say goodbye to this, please, if you have not really subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and click at this one button, like this video, share this video, and also don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And once again, I'll say a very big thank you to all of you for always choosing to watch from my channel. I love you all. Have a wonderful moment, and bye bye for now. Thanks.
So I try to, no matter what, I let the ladies know, hey, I'm married. I would love to do this, but I can't. Too bad. You go your way, but